Oh my gosh!
What's up, everybody?
Good evening. You hear me, Honcho? We're good?
Yep, I can hear you just fine, sir.
Heck yeah, man. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm great. I'm absolutely
Like-
wonderful.
Homage to Travis. We're going live on a Friday.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Yep. So, hey, guys, so we're good?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, so wanted to jump on. Thank you, Honcho. Thank you, Webbs. We've been seeing these two fellas come around at RCDRL, and everybody's seen, they were out far out. And seeing the slider chassis. I think, Honcho, what's the first one you remember? The little pencil one or the slider one when you saw
Slider
stuff online?
one, yeah.
The slider. So I'm excited to talk about that because, man, I want to tell you guys before we bring them in, and I'll let you go too, Honcho, but I want your opinion. Like, to see two young men that are obviously very bright with a backpack, an iPad, a transmitter, trying to get as much data as they could. We all knew, like, okay, these guys they're smart, and I'm sure a few people are like, oh, that crap won't work and whatnot, but dude, they never gave up. So I thought it'd be a good time to bring these two kids on. I say kids, whatever. These two fellow hobby enthusiasts here, and kind of pick their brain. So we appreciate it, Honcho, and I'll leave you alone now, buddy. Thanks for doing it.
Oh, good. I appreciate the innovation thoughts and seeing process and all of that good stuff. So without further ado, I'll bring Dalton and Ethan on now.
Good evening, guys. How y'all
Good
doing?
evening.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm like crazy.
Y'all been working a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a club meeting today. That was fun.
Yeah. Well, man, I appreciate y'all coming on. So, man, I don't know when did you we're going to talk about Outlaw. When did you very first test that little slider chassis? How long ago was it when you first built it?
Cavetown Meltdown about 2
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought it had been around for a while. I mean, we've all, everybody in the RC drag community, we all watch, social media. And I know there was probably most people right away, I'll tell you, were like, oh, wait a minute. If you can control that right, it'll work. I mean, it makes sense, right? You don't always have to let that battery go all the way back. But watching it from a distance and seeing y'all plug away, seeing some 1.5s, finally seeing high 1.4s, and seeing you at RCDRL is really cool to me. So I know, wait, which one of you lives here? Dalton or Ethan?
Dalton.
In Arlington, me.
Perfect. So Ethan's still driving 5 hours to come meet up and hang out with his buddy and do this,
Yes, sir.
So it's pretty neat. So when you first started with that chassis, where were y'all racing?
Mostly Carlsbad.
Mostly Carlsbad. Okay. So because 2 years ago, there was a good group still rolling there.
Yes.
Yeah, they had like 15 racers. And that was our first race we ever went to, was there in Carlsbad, and we had to travel 5 hours for our first ever race because no one did it anywhere around here.
Yeah.
And we fell in love with the people, really.
Oh man, that's awesome, and that's honestly that's the truth. We all do. It's the camaraderie. Like, I'm older now, and when you're getting older, you're like, man, if I didn't have this, I'd probably just have my one or two good friends, But now we all get to meet up. We all get to talk about data, track, ideas that we have, and I've always said a man needs something to reach a goal and build and progress, or you're just going to get to dying. You got to keep your brain busy. So that's the next part I want to move into. So obviously we all understood your reasoning immediately. Depends on the surface you're on, everything like that. I'd like to know, after 2 years of running it now, to see you go a 43, it's a good track. It's tricky as hell, but when you get it right, it's pretty fast. And, I made sure to come up and watch all this last weekend, and just pay attention, look at the car, kind of see what they're doing, and you're making everybody think. So what did it take with that slider chassis? What did it take to get it there? I mean, it take you about a year to get to a 1.5? How was it right away?
Really, we were doing 1.4s pretty much right away. What we struggled
Really?
with was
Really?
consistency.
Okay.
So we getting the car to act normal after it. We noticed that with the sliding tray, it leaves very aggressive.
Okay.
Like that 143 was only at 90 mile an hour.
Right.
So we're leaving super aggressive because it's basically when the car's here, when we launch it, the tray isn't moving back like what you would think. The car moves forward to the tray.
Oh, okay.
And then we put some springs on it, and that kind of helped get the top end more stable. So it starts pushing it back forward just automatically as the G's decrease.
Okay. So just mechanical engineering, man. I mean,
yeah. So like when a car launches, if you think about it, your G's mostly are all in the front half.
Right.
And so as you put the springs in the back, it kind of pushes that weight forward and allows you to get some more mile an hour out of the car.
That's cool. So now you found that consistency. I mean, every time you show up, y'all run good. You know, I mean, we all have struggles. Shit, I didn't go past half track for 7 hits when I was there that day, and then I finally figured it out. You know.
Oh, and thanks to Jason Beam, he helped us out. We've been doing a tuning thing wrong. Found out our.
Oh my gosh, we did not understand turbo until this last race.
Well, that makes sense too.
Yeah, so you can understand how important turbo is.
Yep.
We've just been doing pretty much 66-foot hits and then coasting. It's kind of funny.
Well, that's good. That's good, man. And that's the thing about the community. Everybody's going to help, man, with whatever you run. You know, you're not going to give all the secrets, but you want to guide everybody the right direction, right? I think that's most of our goals with this is you don't got to give them all the secrets, but let's keep everybody competitive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, well, that's awesome, man. So what are you planning on? So for Outlaw, what are you planning on coming up for 2026?
Really, we just want to get it in the hands of more people. We are horrible tuners, and we don't have the money to keep the parts on the car that need to be. Like when we crash a part and it bends, we just bend it back instead of replacing it.
I got you. You're doing what you can with what you have, dude, and you're doing it well. And you're doing it well.
So if we could get the car into other people's hands who have the money to push the platform and really start testing it, I think we could go from there. But there's really no need to change it at the moment. We haven't reached half of its potential.
Okay, I got you. So what I'm hearing is you're ready to give out some chassis to somebody.
We're going to try. Not give it, but we're ready to probably start production again.
Well, I mean, just start posting up and marketing a little bit. And I think a lot of people will be very interested for Dry Tire around the country, even just the slider. We're about to get into the other one. But the car, it just makes sense, you know, for bad surfaces, being able to adjust it. So good job on it. I just wanted to give you like crazy props for it. I've been watching it from afar for a while, and then I see y'all show up. So congrats on figuring that thing out better. And before we get into old Suck and Blow, where'd you guys meet? Where'd y'all grow up? Or y'all been friends for a while?
That's my uncle.
Yeah, it's actually my nephew.
No, it's not.
My nephew right there.
Oh my God. Y'all both look young. Listen.
We're basically the same age.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. That makes sense. Yeah. That's cool though, brother.
Yeah, we've been doing racing pretty much all our lives. His
what forms? Big cars?
Yeah, we do big cars. We have a little Big Tire 1600 horsepower Pro Mod that we run.
Oh, sweet.
And it runs 8 seconds. Pretty fast car.
Yeah, that's a good ride right there. Yeah. I got a 8-second little nitrous Camaro too. It don't make a ton of power, but it works, you know.
Yeah.
But well, that's cool, man. So y'all came from that. So what everybody saw this week was both cars making hits, and when you about broke the RC drag community when you put the video up of that car sucking itself down 3/8 of an inch. because guys, we're all in the loop, and everybody is on the same page. Like, wow, mad respect for figuring something out like that. Let's start off. Just hold that car up and kind of show everybody slowly, just moving around.
I can kind of show it. Like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, right there. Turn it profile again. Yeah. So, did you do the math on volumetric efficiency or anything like that, or did you actually just print it and test it? That's what I want to know.
I got lucky. I winged it and then I did the math.
And it was still good?
Yeah, I was within 1 cubic centimeter.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Pretty much optimizing it, which I was like, oh, hell yeah. I don't even have to really touch it.
Right. So, so tell us how that thing works. Like, y'all are reading data. Like you said, you're horrible tuners, but do you know how to read your data logs? Like, I mean, you're carrying a backpack battery backup for some.
Yeah.
Explain your setup with your camera and your transmitter and all that. Tell everybody about that.
For the moment, I haven't been really using it during the races. I try using it during testing. I meant to use it last race, but it was kind of working for the dry tire car. So I was like, oh, I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm just going to try to
no reason. Yeah, no
but
reason.
Pretty much it videos the car, and then it'll take like the size of the car for it to take that image, and then as it goes, like the picture gets smaller, and it can predict pretty well about how fast the car is going.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you used it as a training tool and testing.
Mm-hmm. And it'll give me reaction times. It'll tell me how bad I'm doing.
Yeah.
So it's like what it should be versus
So how did you make that work? Did you program it yourself, or?
Yes, I programmed it all myself. I have old version. If anyone's ever heard of a Raspberry Pi.
Oh yeah, everybody.
I started on that with a little screen. It was just too slow.
Yeah.
Then I bought one of the little tiny computers.
Yeah.
And then I said, screw that. I'm tired of dealing with Chinese junk.
Yep.
So I switched, and I'm just running off my laptop now.
Yeah, that's why you have the backpack on when you use it.
Yeah, and then
you had it on at RCDRL a couple times in the past. I saw it. Yeah.
Yes, and I have the 2 buttons. It kind of looks like a bomber bag. I probably grab the bag here in a minute.
We've all seen it.
Okay, I'm like, but I have like
neat,
a rerun and a calibrate button.
Okay, I got you. Well, that's pretty neat, man. I mean, right away when we saw that, I was like, oh wow, this kid, he had to have programmed that himself. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? That's pretty neat, man. So when was the first time you put that turbine on it?
Shoot, Ethan, do you remember?
About 5 months ago.
Okay, so it's pretty recent.
Yeah, we've only have about 20 hits on that car.
Okay, so how long did it take to cut it up or fit it and print it and all that stuff from thought from conception, and on becoming real?
Conception was a really long time ago.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we thought about this idea like two years ago about with the sliding car. We were like, we should do this.
Yeah. And I was inspired. It was like a car in like the 1970s.
Yeah.
Shoot, I can't remember. It was white, whatever, had the fans going out the back. It was cool. It got outlawed almost instantly.
Yeah.
But that was my inspiration. And like, then the McMurdy came out as I was like in the middle of designing it. And I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
So
that's neat, man. Yeah, I mean, major props for that, dude. It's neat. You see, and if you're doing something like that, you're in this because you love it. It's a pretty cool hobby, man. I call it a sport if you go to a long race. Good Lord, I can't walk Monday morning.
Oh, it's rough.
It's brutal, man.
We're young and we struggle.
Yeah, it's still rough. But anyway, man. So let us know what are you measured in, CFM or what? That thing.
So kind of CFM. I want to switch. So the EDFs are stupidly inefficient. It's so bad.
Okay.
I want to switch to more of like a turbine setup where it's actually more of like your typical vacuum cleaner or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I have no way to manufacture the blades myself without just repurposing other.
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
And then they all operate on.
Do you think this thing creates thrust as well? I mean, it felt like a damn hairdryer when we were standing behind it.
No, it doesn't. And then even Ethan brought up before we got on. if you look at the car on shutdown before I even start braking, it stops so fast.
Yeah.
Like that's just the drag from it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
need
it
to-
actually produces a lot of drag, not forward
No,
throw.
100%. We all knew that when we saw it. But
And I can
when
turn
was-
it on the table. It won't move. It'll just stay and then suck down.
turn it on. Let's see it.
I got you. Let me grab the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we're
grab
turning
your
it
phone,
on.
Grab your phone or something and hold it closer to it. Take your time, man.
Oh, yeah.
So I hear you turned it on. So the one thing, and we all didn't care. We were just like, oh wow, we got to know if we're running him. It's going to get loud right after he says watch the light.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, and we get it. I know it might be hard for some people, but listen, what the main reason we're getting to now about getting you two guys on is a different thought process, R&D and stuff that's way outside the box and making it work for you. And now, getting help with tuning and going into it, it's going to be fun for you guys. So the community loves it. I know I do. And, and yes, I mean, listen, there'll be talk of, complete banning and but whatever, man. It doesn't matter. Keep doing what you're doing. There's bracket classes you can run that thing into. But if Supa has a race, I'm pretty sure that you're going to be able to run it because
Really?
it's outlaw. It's outlaw. Even though it's dry tire, it's still outlaw. And guys, Team Supa, y'all see, we're starting to put on races, and there's going to be more next year. And we're gonna lend out. If you come to the race, we tell you the rules, and that's it. It is what it is. So we want to. I don't want to kill innovation, but I also see the point that, listen, if y'all get it working right, it's going to be a huge advantage. On a lot of surfaces. So, but regardless of that, I didn't really get on here to go through that. That'll work itself out. But the main thing I wanted to tell you guys is don't let that stop you from running that car. Just run it in another class if stuff gets bad and people don't want you running with them, because it's neat to see it and you never know what it could create for a class later. I mean, what y'all are doing are innovating and it's cool, man. So we appreciate it.
And that's usually the goal because we just enjoy running it. We don't it's just fun.
We just like building
Jason
stuff.
Beam just said none of us would care. Run it. It's badass. That's what he said.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And every race we've gone to with it, they've pretty much held a vote and we've never had anyone say no or too many arguments.
Well, that's saying a lot about the community because they know this is badass. Y'all put some time in this. I'm surprised that you only have a few hits on that thing.
Yeah. It's
but
just
hey,
we're good or I don't know much places to test or try it because it has to be pretty clean.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, so you better turn that fan off when you go through the shutdown at RCDRL. You're going to suck up some gravel,
I stop
dude.
immediately and then shut it off.
Yeah.
Sometimes
So, hey.
I hit...
Yeah. So, hey, I wanted to get to when I was standing there at the pits with you guys. I watched the high four, then the low four. We were talking. I was watching the suck and blow there, and it's pretty neat. I mean, if you can program yourself a time-based ramp on RPM on that thing, you can dial it for any surface. Because, like you said, the first thing when I heard it and saw it, and I watched the whole way, I was like, oh, he never turned it off because I could tell it was still sucked. If you can time that right, I mean, Christ, dude, it's really going to work. So we know you just got started. We know you hadn't even touched the surface yet, and we're all proud to watch it. It's pretty cool, bro. So, yeah, but that's what I wanted to talk about, guys. And I didn't know if Supa hopped in. If he did, I was going to let him come on for a minute and just say hi to everybody. But let me see if he got on.
We love Supa.
Tucson? Hell yeah.
You love Supa?
Supa's a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
he is
beat
a good.
Supa.
Ethan, do you see that? We can run it in Tucson.
There you
Hell
go.
yeah.
See, thanks for posting these, Sancho, because I can't see when I turn the comments on. But that's cool, man. It's neat to see it. And that's kind of what I wanted to see, what kind of feedback we get on it,
And one thing cool, I can unbolt it. It's 8 bolts, comes right off, and then I can just run it the same as Ethan's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just bolts on. It's like an added feature.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm calling Supa.
I'm on.
Oh, you're on now?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Honcho, if you can, you bring him in. I'd appreciate it, buddy. The man,
Mr.
the myth,
Jason?
the legend.
Oh,
What's happening?
Heck yes.
So also when I was at the track, I heard a rumor that you're going to try to build something similar on a supercar. Is that right?
Yes, that's kind of the goal for this winter. Is get the super version out there. I know a lot of people run them, and people have asked us about it if it would work. And I believe the only difference we'd have to change would be the front.
Yeah, the front bulkhead. I think it runs almost the same spacing as the Slashes or the Apollos. The Apollos.
Okay. Oh, if it does, Super, we have a plate for the Apollo. So I'm excited for you guys, man. It's going to be cool. Super, what do you think about all this? Seeing this stuff and these guys work hard at this crap.
It's about innovation, and that's what these guys are doing. I mean, I seen them from Carlsbad, and I'm like, what the heck? And to see it, what it does and how they progress with it, I knew it was going to work. It's just once they figure it out and the tuning, just, I mean, even in Carlsbad, they're having a hard time with the tune, but once they figure it out, it'll be very competitive. And it should. It should. You know, so I'm not sure of innovation. I like innovation. And with some of the manufacturers kind of zooming down, having this platform will help grow the hobby. I think. You know.
I think that's very important for the hobby, is kind of allowing more innovation and
that's what it is about. Because every year it grows. Innovation keeps growing every single year. And by you guys doing this, it helps. You know? So then, whenever you guys innovate, somebody else will have to try and innovate. I have to step up my game to innovate. You know, so it just it keeps everybody's mind doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to bring Super on, guys. Y'all, obviously, everybody knows me and Super are like family, but the brand this man has, there's nobody that loves it as much as him. He'll never stop. As much as talking to all of our friends that are on the team and saying, like, listen, if I ever go, y'all have to know, and you got to keep this brand going. You know, that's what it means to Super. RC drag racing is not a little hobby toy for Super. For Super, it's a legacy. He doesn't ever want it to die. And even if we're only racing ourselves, we'll always have a community that'll help too. So you let us know what you need help with, because we know you said you're, you know, we all have so many parts. I have old chassis. I can just send them to Super.
And the outside the user. So
you'll always have parts. If you're at a race where we are, you'll have parts.
Yeah.
You know, so. But anyway, guys, we wanted to tell y'all that, and I wanted to do it in front of the whole community, you know. So y'all tell us what you need, and let's talk with Super. His brain works like y'all's with this stuff, you know. And,
I know we love Super. We've loved him since we first met him.
Thanks, guys. Same here.
Oh yeah,
That's
we
awesome.
never stopped thinking about those short ribs you made.
oh my gosh, that man can cook.
We still never got to try your chili though.
Yeah. Maybe the next big race.
Oh,
make some.
Yeah.
Tulsa. Super.
Oh yeah.
Tulsa
this year.
Yeah, we'll get an Airbnb, and then I make a big pot.
Yeah, he makes everybody food. So, yep, it'll be a good time, guys. Well, man, that's really Super. You got anything you want to add tonight? I mean, that's all.
No, I just said keep up the great work. If you guys need anything, let me know. You know, just hit me up. And Ethan's been in contact with me, and I'm willing to help any way I possibly can. You know?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Even if it's testing, I'll help you guys test whatever you guys want. You know?
We need more people for testing. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal. We'll probably try to get some chassis made over Thanksgiving. Dalton will be down here. And we're gonna.
You need to see if it'll take the way we tune. Is what you need.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it will.
Well, I love the confidence.
And I'll take that challenge.
all right. There we go.
I put my shit to the limit.
He does. Yeah.
I'll try cranking out.
It'll take the power. It'll take it.
because I have a lot of power in that.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate everybody, guys. Y'all look out for these guys at the track. You know, and come out to RCDRL, guys. If you like to drive at least 5-6 hours and you can get here, just I know that you won't make all of them, but anybody around, come out to the track, man. There's going to be a few races there next year. So these boys are showing up. So if you want to see them race, they'll be at the track next year.
For sure.
All right, guys. Well, Honcho, I think we're good. We appreciate everybody coming on. Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Calling all RC drag racers. BBM Performance and Parts is your ultimate pit stop for speed, precision, and unbeatable performance. At BBM Performance and Parts, we're as passionate about RC drag racing as you are. From sleek RC drag cars to top-tier parts and accessories, we've got the gear to take your racing to the next level. Our shelves are stocked with the best brands in the biz: R1 Works, Team GFRP, DRC, BSR, Voodoo, and so many more. Whether you're tuning up a quarter-scale beast or a nimble no-prep racer, we've got what you need. Can't make it to the shop? No worries. Our online store brings the action right to your door. And for those epic race days, our mobile parts trailer rolls into events, so you'll never be without the gear you need to win. But BBM is more than just parts. We're a community. We host and attend events like Oktoberfest, where racers come together to compete, connect, and celebrate the thrill of the race. With exclusive footage and crash cam highlights, we bring you closer to the action than ever before. Partnering with influencers like WebRC, we keep you in the loop with the latest trends and tips in RC drag racing. It's not just about racing, it's about living the passion every day. So, what are you waiting for? Rev up your RC experience with BBM Performance and Parts, where speed meets community. Visit us online or catch us at your next big race. BBM Performance and Parts, fueling your need for speed.